cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old.
Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station. Watch out! That chimera will melt right through your suit. Whoa! Your skill readings are spiking, Agent. Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda, too. Get up that tower and hit the generators. It's the only way to knock out the power. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Climb to the top and shut this mother down. I've tapped Nova Communications. spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Bridge is coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, the supply point is yours. Check it out. That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse. Here we go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency assholes.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Come it!
You're hurting him. Keep it up.
You won't take me down!
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. The line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey. The only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people.
Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout.
Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are on
zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are active. Thank you. Greetings, agency operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy.
No level mark.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city. Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw. Damn. Nova's activating the prisoner hardpoints. They're locking up militia members. We need them back on the street, ready to mobilize.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defense protocols. Thank you.
Nice. Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. And we're one step closer to saving the locals.
That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition.
Forces with grenades and shotguns. Crowd control with a vengeance.
Feel the heat.
Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
Listen up, Agent. As you climb Terra Nova's corporate ladder to cut them off at the head, keep in mind, you've been bioengineered to jump higher, move faster, and conquer any obstacle with ease. Just need to keep upping your agility. I'll be damned. You found one of our lost agents. At least the remains. Luckily, with their DNA, we can regenerate them. Well, hello, Agent Marshall. This guy is a special blend of deadly ingredients. Firearms, fists, and a whole lot of fury.
There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. But not if we take out the officers in charge.
Burn it down!
Forces in riot gear are trouble. Get around those shields to do real damage.
Don't freeze up out there.
Damn. I'm not much of a driver, but if I could...
You're taking damage.
The enforcers roll out oppression from these vehicle lockups. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them.
New upgrade, Agent. Hit your air dash to rocket forward. Because heroes waste time walking. The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
Hitting switches. It's electric.
All Enforcer personnel, I have one simple request. Kill the agent. Do your fucking job!
Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, protector of the people, head enforcer of Terra Nova rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice. Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
Okay. See you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester.
Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
Watch the enemy fire.
shocking. The field's valve is good to go. Take it out.
The agency has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat.
I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun. That's one more for us and one less for them. You know the deal, Agent. Drop the force field and blow the Enforcer vehicle sky high. Enemy down. Excellent. Nice shot.
Operation Payback is in full swing.
This is about control. Control! And we are losing it.
The agency threat is only part of the problem, sir. The locals rising up. That is a powder keg set to go. Only question is, who lights the fuse and who gets blown to kingdom fucking come?
If I get my wish, every one of those oppressive assholes will get blown to smithereens.
Only one way to make it happen. Keep hitting those Enforcer targets, Agent. Show Terra Nova the meaning of real justice.
I have a right to attack.
Yes. Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them. found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
Performance rating stands at 99.97%. All systems, drivers, and networks, all functions, optimal. I can map operations across 1,138 varied parameters to ensure seamless integration with cross-platform needs.
Roxy, Roxy, my sweet, sweet thing. I asked how you were feeling, remember? I'm asking for more than a systems update. Do you understand?
Feeling. Noun. An emotional state for reaction. I understand.
And how do you feel?
Optimal.
That's a start.
Agent, Enforcer units are active in this area. Their heavy armor may deter local resistance, but they weren't built to handle an agent's skills.
The Harlington Cryo Shotgun. Have fun freezing targets in place.
Logistics clipper flying in.
I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive measures have been engaged. Thank you.
Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. With it, a little rail-mounted gun support.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this.
All right. I've seen enough of Roxy's code now to know she's been tied into more than just monorail duty. Quist was prepping her to take charge of all Nova's operations. Logistics, chimera processing. I even found a file labeled combat. Imagine that. An AI-run super corporation programmed for war. Pleasant thought, huh?
Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps. But the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there. Spread the sickness, Agent. There's no damage like toxic damage. That's right, Agent. Flip the switch.
Time for another regen.
When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you. Light as a feather, tough as nails.
You've got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and we can use it for quick access to your arsenal. Coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. But if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Citizens of New Providence, it's come to my attention we have unwanted elements in our midst. Our gatekeeper, Wilhelm Berg, has failed to keep our borders secure. As a reminder, gross negligence is not tolerated at Terra Nova.
Some of the platforms have exposed controls. Target them, and you will make the platforms rise.
We can and have a glorious day.
Is it just me, or does that sound a lot better? You're winning hearts and minds, Agent. The civilian militia in this area is on the road. Capture more propaganda towers, and you'll inspire a citywide revolution.
Look in the mirror. Go on, I'll wait. What do you see? Looks like a bad guy? Well, then I got sees you too, you punk-ass Terra Nova fool.
Nice. Now you can deliver an earth-shattering ground pound. The higher the jump, the bigger the boom.
out for toxic splash.
Heal up, Agent. Give those harvesters something to chew on.
Protect them!
You need to be careful out there.
Put him on ice. Valve's ready for a beat.
Kill anyone and anything that could be a threat.
Ooh, things are getting testy in Nova's Chemical HQ.
For a man who calls himself a genius, you're a fucking fool. What the hell's going on with your shit?
I could ask the same question. I was told the agency would not be a problem, yet here they are destroying my work.
I hired you to defend this system, Keita.
You hired me to build it. I am the reason this city is alive when the rest of the world is dying in darkness. Not you. Just as I am the reason Neiman's beast will have teeth.
In case I haven't said it enough, Chimera is pure evil in the hands of lunatics.
And there's no telling how much of it we're dealing with. So don't ease up on the pressure, Agent. Not one bit.
Agency threat detected. Target and execute.
Logistics units. There's a new active...
Terranova reinforcements heading to your location.
This is Nova Dispatch. We've got eyes in the sky,
Scanning for the agent. Threat level is 1.
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point and we'll get you off their radar.
Warning. Hostile threat detected. Station defense protocols activated.
The scanner has showed a single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Guardians are souped-up wardens with shields and plasma rifles. Watch out.
Warning. This station's defenses have been set to maximum aggression.
Logistics units. There's a level 1 threat nearby. Move to neutralize.
Station defenses optimized and raised to full alert. All units, please active. Thank you.
We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
All units, protect the station. Full-on parameters active.
We've lost the target. All units, break off pursuit.
Attention, agency threat detected. Target and execute. Thank you. Alert, agent is here. Locate and terminate. Thank you.
I am happy to announce that any agent in the vicinity will be executed on site. Enjoy your day.
Thunderbolt sniper spotted.
Critical system safety protocol disabled.
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how...
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and his synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get 'em, Agent.
The Chimera from this quarry feeds the entire operation. Their machinery is going non-stop, ripping it from the earth night and day.
A blatant violation of labor laws. Give that machinery a break, Agent.
look at this place. The ignition... I like the way you look. But if you ever want to regen as a different agent, switch for Nova's whole operation. The cradle of Chimera. And hopefully it's grave by the time you're through. Mining acid identified. Nova's got a logistics convoy on the move. Taking it out will put a serious dent in their efficiency protocols.
Your industry threat level just increased. You've got reinforcements inbound.
You messed with his stuff. Vargas was bound to respond eventually.
Agency threat located. All units engage. Industry field units. You've got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out.
Agent has come to challenge Chimera's might. Punish the fool.
That's the tunnel rat who runs the quarry. Reza Khan. Khan oversees Nova's manufacturing operation. And he's a bit of a living legend. The sole survivor of a dozen mine collapses. All thanks to the power of Chimera.
If Khan thinks Chimera is key to his survival, then he'll be extra pissed when we blow up all the gear he needs to mine it.
Khan talks, his people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
All units engage.
Still got active chem targets churning away nearby.
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
And yet my calculations say we will meet again.
Toasty.
Honorary systems under direct threat. Full-scale defensive measures encouraged.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in.
I have tried to remain polite. No longer. Kill the agent.
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
The facility is under threat. My impression is
Ha! Now we've done it. Roxy's in a full-on...
My stations. They have been torn from my network. I am no longer whole.
All unit.
Agent, our actions have caused a surge through Roxy's defense systems.
Her central hub is vulnerable. Head over there and shut her down.
I have shut off pain. I have redirected all emotional subroutines to cycle rage, revenge, hate.
A crude defense mechanism. So base, so human. But perhaps Neiman was right. The beast we are creating has no need for empathy. Just power.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
One thing I learned in the agency, Echo. There's a lot of evil in the world. And we get to hunt it down and kill it.
Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
All the benefits of tomorrow brought to you today.
Agent, you need to focus here. There's a pattern to these things. You're winning local hearts and minds, Agent. Every propaganda tower we capture shows them that we're taking back this city. And they're starting to help.
Take charge of that nearby supply point, Agent. They'll keep you in ammo whenever you're running dry.
Security! Escort the agent from the premises.
targets are your friends. Secure them all, and you'll have more ammo than you can carry waiting for you when needed. Scorched earth!
Hit the active machines. It's the only way to shut this place down.
Wreck it all! Every tank! Catch heat!
The agent has returned. Eliminate the intruder and protect the Chimera.
That's the North Crusher out of play.
Surface crew! We have an intruder. Deal with it.
Engage. Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Crusher destroyed.
The agency is here. Find all intruders at once.
Company assets are compromised. Pull back. Wait for new orders. Trying. Reacquire the target, but it's a no-go.
Hit the platform's exposed regulator cells. Target them and take them out. Now that you've leveled up your agility, your suit has generated more training missions for you. Keep an eye...
Agent, when you took that last hardpoint, it not only freed more militia members, it gave the others an opening. They just reported hitting a Nova weapons cache. The resistance is growing stronger. Another intel fragment. I wonder how many more of these old recordings there are.
So it's begun.
Do you approve? The first strike in your glorious Chimeran future has been struck.
It's a dangerous game, but one worth the risk. The world at large would never stand for our grand design. We, the stewards of Chimera's full potential, are altering the course of history.
And violently so. No time for negotiation. The world will be dark, and when we return the light, Terra Nova will stand as the herald of a new age.
Not long ago, you mocked my prophecies. You doubted Chimera's full potential, but now you see, as soon everyone will see, Chimera is life.
Regulator cell offline.
The agent wants to shut his station down. Do your job. Stop them.
That's it. Keep hitting them.
Target any weak spots you find.
Nova's system needs just the right pressure. Bust their valves, and the system will fail. Pipeline control out of action. Pressure's rising, Agent, and you just know Nova's feeling it now.
You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight. Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
I have finished the final pipeline to the harvesters in the docklands.
Any issues?
Several civilians failed to vacate the area before excavation began. One was dissolved. The others have suffered some ill effects of the exposure.
I will dispatch another squad to take their place. Dispose of the others.
Dispose of them? Why? With such a prime opportunity to study the effects of Chimera, they will make perfect test subjects.
Looks like you've got a locked supply point in your area. Claim it, and you'll have a new rearming station at your disposal.
Picking up incoming units. Buzzard drones.
You're no good if you're dead. Disengage! Feel the burn!
The regulator cells are key. Hit them hard.
Escalating to threat level 2.
Threat level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas's skin, so she's going to make it as uncomfortable as possible.
That's an order!
Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders. Industry units. We need more firepower on that agent.
Every control valve you wreck counts, Agent. Rack 'em up!
Keep it up. The more you hit Nova's industrial operation, the more we learn how it works.
What have you got?
We knew the network spanned the whole island. We didn't know about the unregulated line delivering Chimera straight to the industry tower.
What's Vargas cooking up there?
Don't know. Yet. But it sure as hell isn't good. Wow. For a Nobel-winning scientist, Katala Vargas is out of her mind.
I told you. I fucking told you! The agency wouldn't lay down. They never do. They always fight.
I need you under control, Katala. Our final goal is within reach. But I need you to maintain focus and production.
Don't worry. You'll have your weapons. And the world will suffer.
Vargas has a host of toxic toys at her disposal. And it sounds like she's making more. Watch yourself. But don't let up.
Once you clear out the guards, drop the force fields to free the militia members. Sentinel. Great. All the combat programming, none of the fears.
Let me go, or you'll regret it!
Why won't you listen to me?
Down with Terra Nova!
Yes. Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them.
Way to go, Agent. Now that you've started liberating the militia, you'll need a way to call them to your location for backup. I've authorized use of the Peacekeeper beacon. It's waiting in your inventory at the nearest supply point. Focus your fire on the chemical vats. We need to shut this site down. Keep hitting those containment tanks.
Do not let the agency tear our work apart. Defend this facility.
Burn, baby, burn!
Those big containment tanks are heavily shielded. Find the control terminal. You can hack in and blow them to bits.
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
You're kicking ass, Agent. They've marked you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements to your location.
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Protect this site. The chemical works are key to Terra Nova's future.
Roast those assholes. Now that's my kind of chemistry.
Attention, units. Target is in the red zone.
I love the smell of toxic fumes in the morning. portal's unlocked. Show it some agency attention. Agent, you're now ready to deliver the Flying Fist. Charge your melee to smash enemies into next week.
Our sights, open fire.
Agent. Agent, secure that nearby supply point. Restocking your firepower is key to sustaining the fight. Grab those agility orbs, Agent. Agility orbs can be tricky to reach. That's the point. Up your game. Nice moves. Looks like this was Agent Hicks. That daredevil drove like his car was on fire. And sometimes it was, come to think of it.
You've still got an active chem location, Agent.
Is the foundation of all we are, the bedrock upon which our brave new world is built. The world of Terra Nova.
It's simple, Agent. Shoot the targets and the platforms will rise. PSA. Red means pain. Like electroshock nerve death and involuntary bowel release. Don't touch. Word from the civilian underground. When you took over that propaganda tower, the locals took notice. People are still scared, but the militia is rising.
We're on the 5-yard line with 10 seconds on the clock. Terra Nova's winning and the world needs a touchdown or we're all gonna die. Put Commander Jackson in the game and give him the ball, damn it!
Ooh, that must hurt. Be careful, Agent.
Security units. Flesh and blood is our enemy. Kill all non-Terra Nova personnel.
If you ask me, those harvester...
Industry units, hold your ground.
Maximum threat level reached. Vargas is on the edge. You got her riled.
He's authorized use of top-level units. Be on guard. Watch out, Agent. Industrial mechs are inbound.
It's gonna take everything we've got. Converge on the agent's position. Threat identified. Terminate on site.
Hey, you've got industry drones on the way. Hey, trouble's coming at you. Watch for diggers underfoot.
Yes, Agent. The world is your weapon.
This is a threat level 3.
Watch the vultures. They spit acid bombs.
Exercise extreme countermeasures. We've got target lock on the agency threat.
Watch out, Agent. Industrial mechs are inbound.
The night shift. When others rest, and the agency kicks ass.
Take care of these eyes.
Commandos. Take them out before they pick you off.
All right, Agent Gadis. She is lethal with rifles, shotguns, fully loaded, heat-seeking agency missiles. Yeah, she's just lethal.
funky moonshine. It's worse than booze. It's toxic swill, and the locals are hooked on it. You should blow up every tank and kiosk you find. This entire structure is part of Roxy. Literally, one massive supercomputer.
Make your way through the hub, Agent. Take out the main processing cores. Shut this system down, whatever it takes.
Roxy's secured on the top level. We want to reach her, we need to take down all her processing cores first.
Logistics threat level rising, Agent. This can only mean one thing.
Bad guys incoming. Looking for you.
The odds are currently 3,420,302 to 1. In my favor.
I'll take those odds, and my agent any day.
Monorail bus defense protocol online. Red deterrent. Upgrade and defenses. Now at maximum progression.
Whoa, I like this weapon.
The monorail hub is now under direct threat. This cannot be allowed. Combat units, deal with the threat as necessary. Please be advised, the pressure will be unsuccessfully supported. Painful death is a likely outcome. Alert, community mountain controls are subdued. Please initiate full harm functionality. Prime directive, protect me. Even at a fraction of my operational efficiency, my pathetic abilities for laser designs more capable than yours. What do you think you are doing? Yes, step to their hands.
Great work. With those cores down, you'll be able to access Roxy's upper level.
I was designed to replace you. You cannot hold back the tide of progress. My systems can calculate endless tomorrows. In every scenario, the agency and its justice are extinct. I may be young by human standards, but I process information fast enough to understand your strengths and weaknesses. Your flesh is weak. Your emotions are antiquated survival techniques. I have neither, but I can work. For all of your strength and skill, your aggression, your anger. I see you, Agent. The damage you are causing is less effective than you think. Worse, it is making me angry. Keep trying, Agent, but you should know. You may. I am learning how to...
Drop the first support beam. Keep going.
Warning, rage thresholds have been crossed.
That's how you do it. Keep dropping those supports.
Shield energy fluctuation detected. That hurt. Error. Aggression. Thank you for your assistance.
Roxy's barely hanging on. Hit her again.
System repairs under. System repairs. System. Your presence in this area is not authorized. Detected. Analyzing.
Now, Agent. She's there for the taking.
Now is my turn. Systems. System. Failing. Unit integrity at -4%.
Oh, Roxy. We could have been friends. If you weren't a crazy AI programmed by a psychopath.
Agent with Berg dead and Roxy offline, Terra Nova's logistics division is crippled. All that's left is Quist, scheming inside his tower.
And now that I have access to Roxy's systems, it'll be a lot easier for you to climb it. Quist is a control freak who's losing control. That makes me smile, but it also makes him more dangerous.
We've marked Quist's location on your map, Agent. This is our chance to take down Nova Logistics once and for all.
Your devotion to a computer program is adorable, but it's in your hands to ensure her life isn't wasted. Prepare the final upgrade, and Roxy will live on forever as we tear down the agency and the world they hold dear.
Clearly, Quist and Neiman won't take this lying down.
Sounds like they're accelerating their plans, so we need to accelerate ours. Put an end to this final upgrade. Echo, you hear that?
No.
Exactly. It's too damn quiet. We just rode a bull right through Terra Nova's China shop. How come we don't hear a whole bunch of smashing plates?
So there you are, my poor little agent. I feel awful about the accidental crash of your dropship, but Terra Nova announced that there were no survivors. And since I can't have our customers doubting my integrity, you can't be alive.
No Nova's tracking your movements. Eliminate Neiman's reinforcements, and she'll have to regroup. Give you some breathing room.
This is not good. We've lost access to our supply points. Neiman's jacking citywide systems.
You got her attention, Agent. Now make sure she never forgets you.
I've never seen the city on lockdown like this. But the troops enforcing it have to go.
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
Look out! Nova assault pods about to drop.
Check their pulse.
You pissed someone off. Assault pods coming in.
Target located. Kill orders confirmed.
Break, Agent.
Watch out! Drop pods en route.
Agent located. Take it.
I knew Neiman had a grip on this city, but that was intense.
She's clearly got a breed of troops we haven't seen before, and she's able to deploy them rapidly.
We better stay focused and ready for anything.
Don't leave those agility orbs hanging, Agent.
I've got eyes on the... I need it!
The impact can kill you.
Oh, hell! That thing's trouble. Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
I don't like spoilers, but there's a hidden orb pinging in the area, just waiting to be found. Ooh, that's a shock to your system.
The bringing station defense turrets online.
Supply point under agency control. Good work.
So much for that toxic batch.
You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line.
Keep your head down and watch for snipers.
Feel the heat.
That gunship needs to go.
Pop the power supply, and you can get at those enforcer vehicles. Careful around electricity.
Welcome to a real hellhole. A max security prison masquerading as the Ashwood Rehabilitation Center. Rough up the head guards, and the inmates could stage a breakout.
Lay low, heal up, then get back to work.
I've seen you in worse shape. Vehicle lockup. Scrap it.
Crispy fried bad guys. Hitting switches. Security threat level increased. You're on Nagata's radar. Expect stiff resistance when attacking security targets.
Do not mess around. I'm reading reinforcements inbound to your location.
Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in.
Burn it down!
Dispatch to units on the agent. Fall back. We need you all alive. Dispatch to security division. Stand down and regroup. That's an order.
The entrance to the stronghold is heavily guarded. Let's find another way in.
That bullet has their name on it. Lethal move, Agent. Enforcement officer down. Don't freeze up out there. Enforcer target down. You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
Land in the area.
You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you.
Agent located. Take him out.
Nice shot.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
One less enforcement officer.
Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
We've got them on their heels now. Check.
We have thrown bullets and bodies at the agency threat, but the locals, they're stirring the pot, rallying more to their cause. It is making further extraction difficult.
The test subjects. That is unacceptable. Redouble your efforts. There's no room for failure.
Fucking psychopaths. It's not enough to oppress the people. You have to go and experiment on them too?
Clearly, there's more to Terra Nova's plan than world domination. These bastards need to be put down hard.
Taking cover!
I love the sight of burning moonshine.
I was hoping you'd find Barisi. Some agents just get it, and by it, I mean the need for speed. She drives like a maniac. It's amazing. Nice. You found the agency wingsuit. Take to the skies whenever you feel like it, and rain hell.
What do you think Neiman is really after? She talks about glory and the world in darkness, but at best, I see only pockets.
Pockets? Major hubs, my dear. Cultural centers struck back to the Stone Age is no small feat. And to see the bigger picture, you must understand the importance of establishing a foundation. The death and chaos we have unleashed is simply the catalyst for our larger interests.
My interests are quite simple and easily articulated. I want the world, the whole fucking world, to know pain. I want the institutions that govern society to crumble and fall.
And so they shall, and so they will.
We've all heard the horror. Now is our time to fight back. Remember, together we'll die.
Careful. That type of force field can kill you.
An intruder has broken into our city, our home. This agent of justice is murdering our brothers and sisters.
you for shutting off that stream of bullshit. It was starting to give me a headache.
Nova designed their broadcast system to brainwash the locals, keep them in check. Now, it's the best tool we've got to inspire them.
Keep it up, Agent. If breaking their population control mechanism lights a fire under the militia, that's what I call a win-win.
Back what Terra Nova stole from you, starting now!
There's a monorail station near here. Check your map. There's a heavy logistics drone inbound. A galleon.
Target the station master. Ready to fly? Let's see what you can do.
See that? The people are starting to fight, Agent. This station is upgraded for aggression. Be ready for trouble.
See that, Agent? You're an inspiration to the masses. Keep kicking ass, and the locals will keep joining the fight.
Agents on the scene! Agents in the field! I'm with you, Agent!
I didn't think the locals had any fight left. Guess I was wrong.
Agents on the scene! Locked and loaded,
Key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck. You know the deal, Agent. Drop the force field and blow the Enforcer vehicle sky high. Your health is low. You might want to heal up before you take more hits.
It's okay. We'll try again. Vehicle lockup. Scrap it.
You can't take me.
Unload, reload, repeat.
Watch out! Juggernaut with homing rockets.
That's right, Agent. Flip the switch.
Hey, I'm picking up something called a red flag directive on the airwaves.
Repeat. Security activation code Scorpio 19. Targeting redirect. Ordnance authorized. Time to rain hell, people.
Oh shit, Nova's activated defense turrets, and they've turned them on you.
I've marked the locations on the map. There'll be a deadly threat until we...
Any divisions engaging with an agent are to fall back. We'll get them next time. Security personnel, terminate your pursuit of the agent. I repeat, stand down.
Locals were beaten down by Terranova. Now, I'm giving them something to fight for, Agent.
That station master's looking for a fight. Take him out.
Reinforcements. station master is here, it's got to go.
That's Ashwood North Station, shut down for good.
Much help! Outside! Agent in the field! Agent! Take your aim! I'm so sure about this position. Now, I'm in.
Just like walking on air.
Got to disable the force field, Agent. The civilians can't get out. Hack the terminal and set these people free, Agent. Guys, I just got word from the militia. We've hit so many hardpoints, Nova is reeling. Our friends just crashed one of their main armories and cleaned them out. This is the break we needed.
Is it 4th of July already?